Excuse me, gentlemen, for interrupting, but this is not the question. Allow me to introduce myself. He's the logician.
Oh, logician, is he?
Very happy to meet you. Oh, sorry.
My friend, the logician.
Very happy to meet you.
Professional logician, my card.
It's a great honor.
A great honor for all of us.
Would you mind telling us then, sir, if the African rhinoceros is single horn or bicorn?
And is the Asiatic rhinoceros bicorn?
Or unicorned.
Exactly. That is not the question. Let me make myself clear.
But it's still what we want to find out.
Kindly allow me to speak, gentlemen.
Let him speak!
Give him a chance to speak.
We're listening, sir.
I'm addressing you in particular, and all the others present as well.
Us as well.
You see, you have got away from the problem which instigated the debate. In the first place, you were deliberating whether or not the rhinoceros which passed by just now was the same one that passed by earlier, or whether it was another. That is the question to decide.
Yes, but how?
Thus, you may have seen, on the two occasions, a single rhinoceros bearing a single horn.
On two occasions, a single rhinoceros?
Bearing a single horn?
Or you may have seen two occasions of a single rhinoceros with two horns.
A single rhinoceros with two horns on two occasions.
Exactly. Or again, you may have seen one rhinoceros with one horn, then another with a single horn. Or again, an initial rhinoceros with two horns, followed by a second with two horns.
That's true.
Now, if you had seen...
If we'd seen...
Yes, if we'd seen...
If on the first occasion, you had seen a rhinoceros with two horns...
With two horns?
And on the second occasion, a rhinoceros with one horn...
With one horn.
That wouldn't be conclusive either.
Even that wouldn't be conclusive. Why not?
Oh, I don't get it at all.
Shoo! Shoo!
For it is possible that since its first appearance, the rhinoceros may have lost one of its horns, and that the first and second transit we're still made by a single beast.
I see, but...
Don't interrupt!
It may also be the two rhinoceroses, both with two horns, may each have lost a horn.
That is possible. Yes, that's possible.
Why not?
Yes, but in any case...
Don't interrupt!
If you could prove that on the first occasion you saw a rhinoceros with one horn, either Asiatic or African,
Asiatic or African,
and on the second occasion a rhinoceros with two horns,
One with two.
no matter whether African or Asiatic,
African or Asiatic,
we could not conclude that we were dealing with two different rhinoceroses, for it is hardly likely that a second horn could grow sufficiently in the space of a few minutes to be visible on the nose of a rhinoceros.
it's hardly likely.
That would imply one rhinoceros either Asiatic or African,
Asiatic or African,
and one rhinoceros either African or Asiatic.
African or Asiatic.
Yes?
For good logic cannot entertain the possibility that the same creature be born in two places at the same time,
Or even successively.
which was to be proved.
That seems clear enough, but doesn't answer the question.
Obviously, my dear sir, but now the problem is correctly posed.
It's quite logical. Quite logical.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Well, it may be logical. But are we going to stand for our cats being run down under our very eyes by one-horned rhinoceroses? Or two? Whether they're Asiatic or African?
He's absolutely right. We're not standing for our cats being run down by rhinoceroses or anything else.
We're not going to stand for it!
Are you coming in? The customers will be here any minute.
No! We're not going to stand for it!
I should have never quarreled with Gene. Give me a brandy. A double.
Coming up!
I never should have quarreled with Gene. I shouldn't have gotten into such a rage.
Fuck. You still have.
That's the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
you still
I
have.
feel too upset to go to the museum. I'll cultivate my mind some other time.
Oh no.
Yep. He's back to alcohol.
That
Dude,
was
I love
like
that
the funniest thing ever. Is this supposed to be funny?
Yes.
I hope
But
so,
it's
because
not.
otherwise it would be really fucked up.
Yeah. I'm like,
Oh, rhinoceros, right? Well,
You
like,
know
I
what?
like how my favorite part is how the lines match up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
much
I
like
wanted those
it's very much like Adam Bach stuff. Like he does a lot of stuff where it's very fast and stuff, and you'll see like lines overlapping in
Yeah.
between other lines and such.
Have you seen Smoking Aces?
No, I have not. You keep on asking me that.
It's a great movie because what happens is you'll have one character like, where is it? And then they'll switch to another character. He's like, oh, it's here. And he's like, I got it. And then they'll go back to another one that's like there are 5 different characters that are all after it. And none of them have all the information, but they keep answering each other's questions.
Yeah.
And it's just so well cut that it's just like,
They did it on an episode of Scrubs or two, like that.
Oh, yeah.
I would be interested in doing this one, like the second,
yeah.
other scenes.
Oh yeah, sounds
I
fair.
wouldn't-
but we're going to have to read ahead so then we
Oh
all
yeah.
overlap each other so much because like I was reading back to back and I know you were and everybody
Yeah.
practically
It was
was.
pretty funny how it worked out that way though, because it was like
Uh,
multiple personality disorder.
yes. Well, like my problem is like if my guys had like the exact same tone.
Yeah, you should change
I
it.
like
Do
it.
it to like the old guy where he's like, "Do you have Pocky?" Like that guy. And it's Perisodactyl.
Where's the doctor?
There's less people on all the rest of the scenes, so it wouldn't be nearly as overlapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, we need like either more people or we need to like
Yeah.
read it first.
I really have to
Wait.
have a single part.
I like banjo. He's like my type.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I don't like myself.
I like that. I want to be the asshole next time.
Alright, well, you
I
should
want to be the pompous asshole.
You were yelling at him.
I was like, I had the most fucking boring person.
I was an emo boy. Emo kid.
You look upset. I don't know how to
Oh, poor Joe.
I loved it.
You poor
That
little
was okay.
alcoholic.
I was like, fuck.
Oh.
And you are the best waitress
The
ever.
loudest also, but yes. No control over the volume of his voice. How may I help you?
You have no idea how my throat hurts so badly after doing that.
What?
See, that's why you do voices that don't harm you. Like my voices don't actually bother me because I can actually do it naturally.
I should have done the Irish accent. I should have. Wait,
Could've.
I should have made the old man. I believe it Irish.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'm Irish.
It's a bit too late
Wait,
though.
I know. Motherfucker.
Dude, I did not do that.
Ah, you're
What?
Still,
I
you're
did
still
not
in
fuck
character.
mothers.
I'm always in character.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody fuck.
Well, you were in character when you realized that you actually had lines, but until like near the end, you were like, "Do I have a line yet?" Like everyone had to like fucking slap you upside the head, going, "Hey Joe, say something."
Oh, wait, Daisy.
Alright, what is this? And I hate the whole.
You
oh, Asians are yellow.
That was really funny.
And you made like the grocer sound really perverted.
Yeah.
Nothing at all like how you are though.
Have you guys played Diablo? Like the first Diablo? None. Oh, okay, never mind.
Because I eat
okay.
now.
No, okay. Well, anyway, the first priest has cookies.